This poster hangs in my house. It shows how vocation works. Vocation is the red shaded part in the very center of the diagram, and it's when your gifts and your passions and the needs of the world can all come together. In our reading for today in 1 Chronicles chapter 17, we learn about when David wants to build a temple, but that's not actually what God is calling him to do. So I asked my roommates to reflect upon a time when they thought they were called to do something, but that's not actually what God wanted them to do, and how they dealt with learning that.
Okay. When I was a teenager, I thought that I would eventually do a certain sporting event for professionally eventually, but then I struggled with it for the last couple years while I participated in it, and then I had a major injury, which completely shut it out. So having to go back and rethink what's important to you is very difficult. I think I handled it well because I was able to turn a hobby into an idea for a future.
So there's this quote that this Bible passage makes me think of that says, "There is as much guidance in what does not and cannot happen in my life as there is in what can and does, maybe more." And this makes me think of this passage because I have a hard time hearing what my limits are and hearing that I am not supposed to do something, and I have a hard time finding the good in that, but a lot of times there's a lot of guidance in that. So it ends up being a blessing in disguise.